So if you're a complete noob, as we all were at some point, you might be wondering why all these tabs have two currencies listed. These are what we call currency pairs. And what they represent is the value of one currency in relation to another currency. It's really not that complicated. Say, as an American, anytime you travel to Canada and you exchange your money, there's some value there that you're getting some exchange rate there. So when you exchange your U.S. dollars, you're not getting the exact same number of Canadian dollars back because you're getting back the the value in relation to Canadian dollars. So that's the value of the US dollar relative to the Canadian dollar, and that would be represented here as USD and CAN as a currency pair. So typically when you're on a website or something, you see the value of Bitcoin, it's implied that that's relative to the US dollar. So on a site like codacoin.com, you'll see the value of Bitcoin listed here, and that's in relation to the US dollar. The nice thing about this site is you can easily change it to other currency pairs. Here's the euro, things like that. Another great place to see it is on the homepage of the Bitcoin exchange here. You see the currency pair Bitcoin US dollar. That's the same as what we saw here on the opening of this page. See the value in relation to that. You can also see some of the other major ones, Bitcoin to euro, also how the cryptocurrencies are related to one another. So Ethereum, Bitcoin here, for example. So what these are called is the first currency listed is called the base currency. The second currency listed is called the counter currency. So if you were to see something like BTC-USD 1139, that means that's a currency pair. Bitcoin is the base currency, US dollar is the counter currency, and it means that one Bitcoin can be exchanged for 1,139 US dollars. So it's the value of Bitcoin relative to the US dollar. Let's go through some quick examples. So this chart shows the value of Bitcoin relative to the US dollar. This chart shows the value of Bitcoin relative to the euro. This shows Ethereum relative to the US dollar. This shows Ethereum relative to Bitcoin. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer. And have a great day. Bye.